Hello, this is Robert from Windy Corner TV, and I thought in today's video I might show you guys my complete Wii U collection. Now there's a total of 47 games here, so we gotta get going, we gotta get through this very quickly, so let's get going. First up, Art Academy Atelier. Bayonetta 1. Bayonetta 2. And this is probably my favorite game on the Wii U. Definitely pick it up if you don't have it. Batman Arkham City Armored Edition. Batman Arkham Origins, and for whatever reason this comes in a white case. I get the feeling Warner Brothers had some leftover original Wii cases and were like, gotta use them up. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Call of Duty Ghosts. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. This was actually developed in Australia, which is pretty cool, and this is probably one of the best third-party games on the system. Really well optimized and takes advantage of the Wii U gamepad. Devil's Third. I love how in America this is like some super rare, difficult game to find, yet in Australia you can easily find this at every shop for like 20 bucks. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised there's more copies of this game in my state alone than the whole of America. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Game & Warrior. Yeah, this isn't very good, but it's actually worth it for the mini game based on Pictionary. It's actually a really good party game, and it surprises me they never made Pictionary for the Wii U. It seemed like a match made in heaven. Just gonna have to shit these Wii U games a bit. Hello Kitty Cruisers. Yeah, I know you want to laugh, but it's a Wii U home console exclusive, so why not? And no, it's not very good. Hyrule Warriors. Lego City Undercover. In fact, this is actually coming out on the PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Switch in April. And it's a really good game. Very good writing, very good voice acting. There's even an entire level that parodies Shawshank Redemption. It's definitely worth it. Kirby and the Rainbow Paintbrush, also known as the Rainbow Curse in America. I believe the word curse is taboo in some parts of Europe, hence the name change. I believe there was a Professor Layton game that had the word curse in it that was changed for Europe. Mass Effect 3 Special Edition. Still got the $4 price tag. And this was also developed in Australia, which is pretty cool. Mario Kart 8. Need for Speed Most Wanted U. Another really good third-party game, since it actually uses the same textures as the PC version, so it looks really good. Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge, and this is actually pretty famous because even though this is the European version, this was actually the first game in Australia to get the R18+ rating when it was introduced in 2013, and it was published by Nintendo. Isn't that funny? Like, so Nintendo has this kitty image, yet they had the first 18+ game in Australia. Isn't that cool? Nintendo Land, which came with my Wii U Premium Edition. Or was it called Deluxe Edition in Australia? I can't remember anymore. One Piece Unlimited World Red. And this is probably the rarest game in my Wii U collection. The physical release was only sold in Europe and Japan, and the European version, especially the UK English version, which I've got, is exceedingly rare and hard to find. So if you can find it on the cheap, definitely pick it up. Pikmin 3. Project Zero Maiden of the Black Water, also known as Fatal Frame in America, and Just Zero in Japan. Rayman Legends, probably one of my favorite games. In fact, I own 3 different versions of this game on the Wii U, PS4, and Vita. And I'll probably get the Switch version as well. As you can tell, I really love this game. Resident Evil Revelations. Roder the Sky Soldier. And this is a pretty cool release because it comes with 2 games actually. It comes with the previously unreleased original Wii version plus a Wii manual. And there's also a reversible cover. Let's see if I can get it out without breaking it. With the original Wii version and the Wii U version. In fact, the original Wii version is probably the best version because it runs at 60 frames per second and the motion controls were actually built for the game in mind. The Wii U version lost both of these, which is kind of disappointing. Scribblenauts Unlimited. Scribblenauts Unmasked. And for some bizarre reason, there's no European release of this game. It was only released in Australia and New Zealand, well, of course, America. But the PAL version was only released in Australia and New Zealand, which is very weird. That's not very common that a game gets released in Australia and not Europe. Splatoon. Sonic Lost World. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. In fact, I actually like this more than Mario Kart. Shh, don't tell anyone. And Star Fox Zero. And Star Fox Guard. In fact, my mum actually gave this to me as my birthday present last year, so thanks again, Mum. I really enjoyed these games. Super Mario Maker. Super Mario 3D World. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Tank 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 Tank. And yes, the game is awesome as the title suggests. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Wii U Edition. The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Little confession, I'm not a big Zelda fan. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist, and this game probably has the longest load times of any Wii U game. It's like, ugh. The Wonderful 101, another one of my favorites. In fact, I actually like how this game is rated PG and has swearing and cougar jokes, and it's published by Nintendo. Nintendo, they make games for the whole family. Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE, and this was actually sent to me by Nintendo Australia, so thanks again Nintendo for sending this to me. I actually really enjoyed this game. Of course, I had to do a review of it, and you can actually watch it on my channel. I'll put a link in the description. Warriors Orochi Free Hyper. Xenoblade Chronicles X, or Xenoblade as it's known in American English. Yoshi's Woolly Worlds. And finally, Zombie U. So that was my entire Wii U collection right there. All 47 games from A to Z. And I really enjoyed the Wii U. I thought it was a really good system. I love the plug and play mentality of the system. You just put the game in and just play it. There's no install, no DLC, no big day one patch, although there were some games with patches and DLC. But most of the games were very much plug and play. And I just really enjoyed that. And it's kind of sad to see how the system went out. And I definitely really don't regret buying it. As you can see, I really enjoyed all of these games. And I definitely will probably pick up more. I definitely want to get Paper Mario, which is probably the last Wii U exclusive. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what your favorite game on the Wii U is. Do you think the system was great? Are you looking forward to the Switch? Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.